An ongoing water leak has frustrated homeowners in an northwest Omaha neighborhood for 18 months.
2 weeks ago, our Mike McKnight showed us the problem, and tonight, his follow-up, underscoring 6 on your side gets results.
Puddling water that just wouldn't dry up. Summer, fall, and winter in front of Jared Hines' driveway.
And it just seems like people keep doing this to each other.
On June 13th, neighbors' patience squished out. For frustrated neighbors who say they lived with this year-round water leak for a year and a half, the reaction to our story brought welcomed action. M.U.D brought in a giant vacuum to suck out mud during power washing, which exposed the hydrant pipe and 2 home connections to the main. While watching the process, the president of Metropolitan Utilities District says once the hole is dried out and water turned back on, the leak mystery should be solved more than a year after Jared and neighbors first reported it to M.U.D.
We're pretty good almost all of the time. We stumbled a little here, and we're going to make sure, to the best of my ability, that doesn't happen again.
After a flow of complaints to M.U.D since early 2022, Jared says 6 on your side turned up the pressure.
Oh my gosh, and I'm just a breath of fresh air. I could hug Mike McKnight right now. I texted my wife that earlier, and we just feel like stuff's finally getting done. After a year and a half of dealing with this, there's finally something getting done.
His neighbors look forward to a dry cul-de-sac.
At least they got the ground tore up, and hopefully they can find the leak and get this resolved.
When water is turned on, a leak from a home connection to the main is discovered.
We're going to repair it. We're going to restore the property. We're going to put in a new hydrant and get this thing back to where it should be, and we're going to take care of it. No cost to the homeowners at all.
M.U.D board member Dave Friend says a perfect storm created the leak with a faulty collar connecting the service line to the main, and he says the grade of neighboring yards overwatered by sprinklers added to the leak surfacing.
Whether whose fault or who's not, there's a solution, and the solution is the fixing of the problem.
The hole dry and leak fixed. An M.U.D crew covered the connections Tuesday. So after months of puddling, neighbors say it's now only the replaced concrete sidewalk that needs to dry. On your side near 171st and State, Mike McKnight, 6 News.
M.U.D board member Dave Friend says a plastic thread found in the leaking collar is no longer allowed for connections into water mains.